Hey guys, I want to share something with you that I found to be very useful in my life and just programming myself to feel happy and to deal with certain situations and to deal with stress. And basically, all I'm doing here is sharing lifestyle habits which you can add into your life to make your life better. And it's as simple as that. I'm going to show you an example that I thought of probably about 5 years ago now that I'm just resurfacing because it's so relevant and I find it to be very effective and it definitely helps me out. So I hope that it can help you guys out. So here it is. This is when you wake up. This is when you go to sleep. The bottom X's here are reflected as the negatives that happen to us, that put us in a low vibrational frequency. Something that happens where we say, and we close up. So it could be someone yelling at you. So it could be someone that has offended you. Let's go over some of the examples. And the upper part here, circled, as shown by the circles, is the positive. These are the things that excite us or put us in that higher vibrational frequency and what that means throughout the day to day. So let's look at the very first thing. Now, how do you wake up in the morning? A lot of people wake up with the standard alarm at a time where they would rather not get up, and it's very obtrusive. It jolts you up, stimulates the part of the nervous system which is associated with fight or flight. It's stresses people out in the morning, this digital attack. Okay, so right away, before you even get up, as soon as you get up, you're already in a state of down here. You're in a low vibration. You're already maybe upset before you start the day. So unless you do something to get yourself out of that, you're going to approach the situations throughout your day in that lower zone until you kind of work your way out of it. And these are some things that you can do to get yourself out of those negatives. So if you are one of these people that have one of those alarm clocks, this is what I would invite you to do. They're called dawn simulators. So what you can do is you can gradually increase the sound of a 2-minute clip. I have a Mos Def instrumental, and it goes from 0 to 2 minutes very slowly. So at some point in time, my brain will recognize it and it will wake me up, but it does it very naturally. You can use water sounds or lightning or rain, any type of nature sound. And then what the dawn simulators do is that they actually have a light that comes on gradually to reenact you waking up with the sun, how we're supposed to normally have been doing for years and years and years. When you wake up with the sun, you get that connection. Okay, so one way you're either starting off negative and the other way you're starting off positive. It's as simple as that. And you have more power than you think to control how you are waking up. So what is on your daily agenda? Are you doing more things down here or are you doing more things up here? I start off with my normal wake up routine, which is I wake up when I want to right now. So whenever that my body clock tells me to, which is usually around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Focusing in on my circadian rhythms, going to bed early. This is when I naturally wake up. This is the best way to wake up. Next thing I do my oil pulling. That is a strong positive for my physical health. Next, I do my bioenergetics, my jumping around, loosening up my energy. So this is a mental, more so even of a spiritual thing, and a physical aspect of my health. Now I'm putting myself in that higher frequency by bouncing around, doing my bioenergetics, doing my stretches. Okay, so the very first thing, just how you wake up puts you up here. Oil pulling, physical health, bioenergetics, other aspects of health. Maybe I can meditate. That one's really high. That'll calm myself after I do my bioenergetics of waking up my body, but then I would like to calm myself and center myself and focus my day. Okay? So now, when I'm on the bus and I see that person that I've been scared to talk to for a while, for whatever reason, now I'm resonating at a high enough frequency that I have the confidence to do so. My buddy was just asking me, hey man, sometimes I just don't feel it. I don't feel that confidence to be able to talk with this girl that I like. Well, he says, how do I overcome that? Well, there's a million different things that you can do. And the one thing that I invite you to all try is to just start adding some of these lifestyle habits into your life so you program your body to feel a certain way. And it's as simple as that. If you expect to feel good every single day without putting an effort into it, then you're just a passenger. And hopefully maybe you find 20 bucks on the ground, lifts your spirits. Hopefully someone gives you a compliment which makes you feel good, lifts your energy. But those things are not always that common. So what you can do is you can do things to put yourself high. Laugh, laughing for 20 minutes hysterically, high on the positive. Okay? There's no need to be down here when you have all these exercises and lifestyle habits to choose from. And the best thing that I found that helped me is to have a strong morning routine filled with 5 or 6 or even 7 lifestyle habits that I've been collectively putting together and now are implementing on a very consistent basis. And I get the benefits from it, such as being able to talk with people on a genuine level, not being anxious, learning how to listen is the big one that I'm on recently. Listening to people. It's amazing what you can learn when you listen to someone. Okay? So a lot of people that I've been meeting are being very anxious. We're very anxious when really we need to yield instead of giving out this. Yield so that the conversation can work vicariously through both of us and we can both gain energy and insight and learn about each other instead of this, the outwards projection of our energy, which is seemed to be so rampant, and a kind of funny quote that I was thinking, I don't know about this quote, I just thought it'd be funny at the time, is that people are easy to fix because we all have the same problems. Everyone that I'm meeting right now has the same problems, and I keep on saying the same thing to them, and we get the same results. They feel great just because of talking about how too much of this is hurting relationships. But that's another video. So the basic concept is here. Add more good into your life. How many good things are you doing on a day-to-day basis, and when are you using them, and how are you using them to make yourself feel good and be more successful and be more creative and put you in that zone where you don't experience a lot of stress and you're able to handle situations with confidence? Okay? I'm going to go over all these things and invite you to try them out. They really help me, and I really hope that you guys can get the benefits from them. And so the book that I'm putting together, 50 of the most 50 of the most effective and practical lifestyle habits that you can easily add, and some of them are as easy as skin brushing for exfoliation and detoxification of the lymphatic system. Some of them are bioenergetics to clear up your energetical health. Some of them are physical. Some of them are as simple as the Dawn simulator. Okay? We're more complex than just physical exercise and trying to eat good. We need a lot more. We need a much more well-rounded approach. Okay? So when you start your day and you end your day, and if you look at all the positive thoughts and all the negatives, and as long as you are a lot up here, you'll be doing good. You'll be where you want to be. And it's not to say that you can't do any of these small things. And I made all these X's here because this is the way that it often works. You have one bad thing, and because you're resonating at that low frequency, boom, 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 you attract that bullshit because you're in a bullshit mood. Okay? So you need to do things quickly to get yourself out of that vibrational tone, that pulse that you're emitting to other humans can be manufactured and can be controlled. So these are just some of the tips on doing so. So without making this video too long, I hope that you guys took something from this video, and maybe it's something that you can apply to your own life, or just something that you can think about and maybe try 1 or 2 of the lifestyle habits that I'm throwing out there and hopefully reap the benefits of it. And I would love to hear from some people saying, hey man, I tried your primal yelling therapy and I feel fucking good, man. I feel good. I feel a lot more open. I don't have as much fear. And on a quick side note about that, when I was walking around today, I had a really enlightening day today. And I got this, I don't know what culture exactly, I think it might be Chinese, but you see a lot of the elderly Chinese here in Canada, and they all have their hands behind them. Okay, now this has a two-pronged effect in my opinion right off the bat. One, this body language says I'm closed to you. This says I'm open to you, very much so. And lately I've been fidgety. I've been going through a lot of things. I've been fidgety, always fidgety, looking for my phone when I'm out, blah blah blah. When you have your hands behind you, your hands are not moving. You have no option but to just keep your hands there. And it allows your mind to do something other than worry and to think and be in that negative zone. And so even just that's a small lifestyle tip right there, that when you're walking, have your hands behind your back. It's good for your back, especially for me, just the way that my body structure is. It's very beneficial for me just to even have my hands behind my back, let alone the effects of what this body language is doing for me and my interactions with other humans, I'm open. I'm open right now. I'm completely open. My chest is open. My heart is going right to you. Okay? When you're like this is not good body language for someone you're speaking to. This is not good body language. 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 This enables so much love and information to come through you that it's just a small lifestyle habit, tip, piece of advice that can bring so much benefit and alleviate a lot of the problems that I'm seeing with a lot of these people that I'm interacting with. They have the same problems. We have the same issues. And like I said, humans are easy to fix right now because a lot of us have the same problems. And we're anxious, and we speak a lot, and we have lost the art of listening and calming down, and it's our environment. We've been molded this way, so it takes a lot of effort to really break out of that and live a fulfilling, vital life that you're happy and content with by trying some of these lifestyle exercises and habits. So I hope that you guys get something out of this, guys. Really helped me out throughout my life, and I'll hit you guys with a new video soon. Boom!